Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So long time no see. So from now onwards, I'm going to upload videos on investment schemes. Right. So today I've picked up a topic on NSC, National Savings Certificate. One among the investment schemes. We have many more investment schemes like National Pension Systems, PPF, Public Provident Funds, and many more. So we will discuss this later on my list on my next videos. Right. So first of all, an investment. An investment for an individual, for every person, right? There is a preference, their risk appetite, which they are going to take. So depending on the preference, people make their investments, right? But the topic which I have taken today, NSC, National Savings Certificate, the investment can be made by any people because it does not require any lump sum amount. You can start it with a minimum of rupees 100. That's it. A minimum of rupees 100 will make it possible to make an investment in NSC, National Savings Certificate. Now, what is National Savings Certificate? We are going to understand who should invest, right? And what are the benefits. So first of all, this is a government initiated scheme, right? So what do you get from the government initiated scheme? So the scheme gives you a fixed interest rate and fixed interest rate, which is 6.8% per annum. You can see. Okay, sorry. Yes, this is 6.8% per annum, and which is compounded annually, right? What do I mean by compounded annually? Look, understand this with an example. Suppose I'm making an investment of rupees 100, right? And in the first year itself, I'm getting an interest rate of, let us assume 6%, right? What does it make? 106, right? This 106 will be invested in your second year itself. In your second year itself, it will be invested 106, and you will get interest on this 106, right? Let me erase it. Yes. So this is you will get a fixed interest rate, right? Because this is government initiated, the risk will be very low. Of course, the risk will be very low, unlike provident fund, public provident fund, and FDs. Look, the major drawback which I feel regarding this scheme is maturity period of 5 years. Here, what do I mean by maturity period of 5 years? You cannot withdraw any penny within 5 years, unless uh, the person making an investment is dead or the court makes an judgment. Otherwise, you won't be able to withdraw any penny within the maturity period. After these 5 years, you will get your money, including your interest, which will be taxable. Which will be taxable after your maturity period. After the termination, that will be taxable. But you will get an benefit. You will get an benefit of tax under section 80C up to rupees 1.5 lakhs every year. What does it mean? If you are making an investment of suppose 1 lakh every year you are making an investment of rupees 1 lakh. This 1 lakh will be deducted when your total income is calculated for the tax purpose, right? So this is the benefit which you get. But mind it, after 5 years, in your termination, when the scheme is terminated, the amount which you withdraw will be taxable, right? But when you are investing, it is eligible for the deduction under section 80C, right? Uh, Let me quickly tell you the features and benefit. Look, if you ask me what is the major merit according to me, then I think two things. The first is anybody can make an investment. It starts small. With a minimum of rupees 100, you can make an investment. First is this. Second, it gives you a fixed income. Fixed income, 6.8% annually. This is the latest interest rate. I suppose you can check it once, right? So this is the major merit I think you get from this scheme, right? And of course, the tax benefit is there. Of course, tax benefit. The major demerit I said you earlier that the maturity period, right? You cannot withdraw any penny. Look, I think it's mentioned over here. No, it's not mentioned. Okay. So as I said you earlier, it gets compounded annually, but will be payable at maturity, right? So this is the scheme which I've discussed from with you, NSE National Savings Certificate. Right. Let me sum up in a quick manner. Look, this scheme is basically for everybody. Right? Anybody can make an investment with minimum of rupees 100. You can go to the nearest post office and you can invest in this national savings certificate, or you can apply it online itself. And the second thing, you get the tax benefit. Tax benefit under section 80C, up to rupees 1,50,000 you get a tax benefit, but mind it, the maturity period is 5 years, and after that only you will be able to withdraw your whole amount, including interest, which will be compounded annually, right? uh, I, I forgot to tell you that this scheme is open only for an individual Indian citizen, no for companies, no for firms, only for an individual Indian citizens. Right? Look, I've highlighted cannot deliver. This scheme cannot deliver inflation beating returns. What does that means? That means, let me take an example. Right? I won't make any chaos. Just an example. Look, what is what does inflation means? Inflation means persistent increase in the price level. What we are seeing now in the COVID, after the COVID period. Suppose earlier, uh, thing we used to get in rupees 100. Suppose we used to get a thing in rupees 100, but after inflation, the same thing we are getting in 150 rupees. This is what? This is an inflation. Post COVID period, I'm considering this as a COVID period, right? The pre COVID period, the interest rate which you used to get from NSC National Savings Certificate was 6.5. Suppose after inflation, after COVID period, that does not mean that the interest rate will hike. It will remain as it is, 6.5 or 6.8 as it is. That means that it does not hikes with the inflation rates, right? So I hope you got it. So this was an easy scheme. Anybody can start. Anybody can hold this scheme, right? I hope this was clear. Yes, one more major benefit. Sorry, I forgot again. One more major benefits, that if you are holding a NSC certificate, you can, bank also accepts national savings certificates as a collateral. Suppose you are going to take a loan from the bank, you can give NSC as your security, as a security. They will consider this as a security. So, collateral, loan, collaterals, right? Yes, this is the point which I was telling you. Premature withdrawal. Generally, one cannot exit scheme early. However, they accept it in exceptional cases like the death of an investor or if the court orders. Otherwise, you cannot. Right? I hope already it's 10 minutes. I hope you got the clarity. Stay connected. Stay tuned. Thank you. Jai Hind.